It's a television programme that's been going since the early 60s. Former light infantry soldier Robin Joll collects anything to do with Doctor Who. And quite naturally, he's built himself a TARDIS. Wow, really is bigger on the inside. First in the army and then as a civilian, Robin has worked with the forces in Germany for decades. But Doctor Who began as a childhood fascination, and now he admits it's an obsession.
TARDIS console, you know. Yeah. What's a TARDIS without a TARDIS console?
Exterminate! Exterminate!
And what would the Time Lord's adventures be without these? When it comes to the Doctor's enemies, Daleks are far and away the viewer's favourites.
Being a child, sitting behind the sofa, frightened when they came on Doctor Who, they were sort of like the ultimate, baddie.
Robin Joll owns nearly 800 of the Pepperpot villains. It's the biggest collection in Germany. Some he's bought, the life-size ones he's built himself.
It was just started as a joke with one of my work colleagues. He said, how many Daleks have I got? Because I was collecting them anyway. And he said, what's the Guinness Book record? So we looked on the internet, and there's a guy in UK called Rob Hill who's got, at the time, he had 571. So my colleague had a bet with me to see if I could beat it.
Sadly, his rival amassed even more Daleks and now has at least 2,000. But as Germany hosts its first Doctor Who conventions, Robin's Memorabilia is in demand here. He says fans call themselves Whovians and include many secret British military Whovians.
They won't admit it. Well, you know what the army's like. People would take the mickey out of them. Not everybody is going to come out of the closet, but I've met quite a few at the conventions. And suddenly, oh, hello, Robin. People come up to me and, I didn't know you were there. Yeah, well, don't tell anybody.
For years, with the Services Sound and Vision Corporation, he sold electrical goods to the forces. Now Germany's leading Whovian is going into business by himself and plans to settle here. So for now, Robin, the Daleks and the rest of his Doctor Who collection are staying in Germany, but should he ever need to return to the UK, well, that's easy. He doesn't need a ferry or a flight because he's got one of these. Rob Olver, Forces News, from somewhere in time and space.